Hi, I'm Mindy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my July book haul. I have 16 new books to show you, and I'm going to start with books I received in subscription boxes that I did not do a unboxing for. First is my book of the month books. I got two of them. I got Dark Corners by Megan Golden. This was a highly anticipated release for me because I love The Night Swim. I'm reading this right now. I'm over 100 pages in, and I'll be doing a review on this one soon. And the add-on was The Only One Left by Riley Sager. So excited that this was available as an add-on because I can't wait to read a bunch of Riley Sager soon, hopefully. For my Aardvark book club, I got two books as well because I just could not pass these ones up. This sounds amazing. The Memory of Animals by Claire Fuller. It's kind of a, I think it's apocalyptic, or it's a pandemic story. I think it's literary. It says that it's an ambitious, deeply imagined work of survival and suspense, grief and hope, consequences and connectedness that asks what truly defines us and what lengths we'll go to rescue ourselves and those we love. Look at that cover. It's amazing. The Memory of Animals. I am intrigued. And then the thriller that they had for Aardvark was The Drowning Woman by Robin Harding. Been hearing some good things. It's been getting some buzz, so excited to have that one to read. The next book box I got was Nightworms. Got two books in that as well. First one is a collection of stories, 19 Claws and a Blackbird by Augustina Bazterrica. And, you know, this is highly anticipated because she wrote Tender as a Flesh. I've heard the stories are not as brutal as Tender is the Flesh, but I am still looking forward to reading them. And then I got a hardback physical copy of Boys in the Valley by Philip Fracassi, which I just reviewed, and I loved it, so I'm very happy to have the physical copy with the signed book plates for my collection. Then the last book I got from a subscription is Inkstone's books. They come from the UK, special edition, science fiction fantasy. They gave me the opportunity to pick up their first book that they had for their subscription that I got off the waiting list after this book came out. Infinity Gate by M.R. Carey. A science fiction story that I have been having my eyes on for a while. The beautiful orange sprayed edges, and it is a numbered and signed first edition. So I took them up on that offer to get a copy of this. The rest of the books are not for subscriptions, but I picked up some gems. First is a couple of chapbooks. And the first one, or zines, the first one is Bookworms, the first issue of Bookworms zine, and this is put together by R. St. Clair, whose channel Regina's Haunted Library I'll have down below. This has articles and stories and artwork and all kinds of fun things, all horror related. I'm excited to read it. I'm sure it has stories and articles from people we know well on BookTube. And then I got my copy of Bloodshed Review number 2. And I am featured in this edition. It has my chapbook, skeletons on vellum paper that you can see through like an x-ray. I am so excited about this. So I was super pumped when I got this in the mail. I also got my I Hate Matt Wall stickers for backing his Indiegogo campaign. But this is super exciting because the artist featured with me, I am super fans of their work. Bunny Wild just won Blood Rag Poet of the Year, and Rich Boucher. I read the other poems in this collection and they are so good. Oh, yep, they are amazing. I'm going to be doing a reading of some of the poems from this edition in a video soon, so look out for that. The last books that I picked up in July were for the 4th of July sale from Weird House Books, where if you bought a hardcover special edition book, you could get any trade paperback book for free. Let me show you what I got. First, of course, I got a couple of poetry books. There was one more that I did not get, and I might get that at some point, but the poetry books I got were Tombstones. Look at that cover. It's awesome. Tombstones by G.O. Clark. And Unquiet Stars by Anne K. Schwader. How cool. For poetry, I cannot resist. Then the trade paperback books that I got for free. It's always exciting. I got The Crow Witch by Catherine Cavendish. Awesome cover, witchy vibes, and I've read a couple of Catherine Cavendish books and loved them, so looking forward to that. I also picked up Dead Sea by Tim Curran. Yes, horror at sea, creatures, and yes, this is like the perfect book for summer, I think. And one I've been hearing about for so long, finally picked up a copy. Devil's Night by Curtis M. Lawson. These are short stories taking place on Devil's Night, I believe. The infamous Detroit Devil's Night and the legend of the Nain Rogue, venturing back to October 30th, 1987. You as a reader will find yourself plunged into a city on fire, and where not decaying like a tooth from within. Okay, so Devil's Night in Detroit, stories when the city was on fire. Okay, awesome. And then the special hardback editions that I got. Okay, so it's a collection? Yeah. It's a collection of Gothic fairy tales from Elena Gomel. Look at that cover. Oh my god. That's awesome. It's very pretty. And papers. It is numbered and signed. by the author and I'm assuming the artist. Is there a bunch of art in here? I'm so excited. Yep, there's a bunch of art. There's a list of the illustrations, list of stories. Is there anything on this? It's on black. This is really good. Feels like faux leather, I suppose. It's got a bookmark ribbon. Yeah, that's really nice. And then I got Blackheart's Boys Choir by Curtis M. Lawson. So there's another book I've heard a lot about. It has a lot to do with music. And it's got this, red writing. Nice. These are awesome end papers. Really cool. It's got the bookmark, signed and numbered. There are illustrations. Guessing he must have done them himself, because there's not an artist listed. And I did order one more hardback, but I did not receive it. I have emailed them to find out what happened. So we'll see if I get another awesome hardback soon, or I might just get refunded if they ran out of them. We shall see. I am a huge fan of those hardcover editions from Weird House Books. They're really cool. Let me know if you've read any of these books, what you thought of them, and any thoughts you have on any of these books that I showed you today. And I'll be back very soon with another book-related video. Thanks. Bye.